Hi, it's Mary. Well, thanks for tuning in. So, I know my face looks a little unusual. I have primer on. I have my eyeshadow primer on, and I put some here, so it looks kind of different, but it'll look okay in a minute. So, I'm just going in with this silver color as my beginning right in the inner corner here of my lid. And this is the Sanhedrin by Jovia's Place. It's really got pigment. That's why I like it. You know me, I like to start with the inner corner of my eye. Pretty pigmented, pretty light, pretty open. And the reason that I do this is it kind of gives the opening to the eye a real boost. Okay. And the reason my primer looks like this is by MAC. And the reason I like this primer, and I found it works for people like myself or a little older in age, what I've noticed it does is it takes the areas that you might have a little wrinkle in your eyelid and it kind of conceals that. And I'm not sure how it does it, but it really does it in a pretty good way. I think it reflects the light somehow. You can see it on me there. And I've been using it lately, and I've liked the eye looks that I've come up with when I use that as my primer. It's the MAC Paint Pot. Okay, so there's my inner corner, and that looks nice, right? It gives it a good opening look. I like that about it. Now, here's what I'm going to do next. I got these e.l.f. palettes. I ran to Walmart on my way home from work, and I got these two. I didn't know which one to pick because they're both really pretty. So what I'm going to do with this one, because it has the brown and I use that as a transition, I'm going to take this transition color and I want to go and kind of define or make my eye look. I want to kind of design the look of it with this brown, and that'll give me like a pattern, so to speak. Alright, so here is my crease. And I just want to go above the crease a little bit. And like this. And I want it to go right about here. And then I want to wing it back up. I'm not going to use too much powder on this because it's not about the crease. This is about the outer line of my shadow so that we don't have a harsh line, because I'm going to go in with the different color for the darker part, and it's in the other palette. I'll show you in 1 second. But I just wanted this to be my outline before I go to my brow of where I'm going to put my other colors. And that went on pretty nice right there. Pretty nice right there. I like that. Okay, now look at these beautiful colors. They're pretty. Okay, now I'm going to take this palette, the other one, and I'm really intrigued with this green color right here. It's green, but it's gray. It's gray, but it's green. You know what I mean? It's a combination. So let's take a look at it and see how it does when I'm going to use this brush right here, and I'm just going to dip into it a little bit. Looks like it's very pigmented, and I'm just going to start working this in the crease right here, and I'm going to bring this into my outer corner here. I like this color. It's going to go great with the green that I'm going to put on next. And see how I like it to be coming up like this, and see how it's just kind of going over the brown and it's giving me a little darker color. And I want to make this the arch right here, and then open up the eye and then head up a little bit. Because this one, they're all going to kind of meld together as I wear it and my chemistry mixes with it. Oh, it's really pretty. This is a beautiful color. Oh my, oh my. It's such a pretty color. And I like the way it goes over the brown. But then see, we don't have a harsh line because I put the brown down first so we're not getting a harsh line, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want a harsh line. And then of course, as I put it in right over here, you see how beautiful it picks up the color, and it goes from light to a little darker as you go high up. And of course I love and yes, okay. All right. Just, you know, sometimes you get a little tense because you want it to come out just right, you know, especially when you film it. But anyway, I haven't used these colors, so it's kind of like, let's see what happens here. Hopefully we get the best from it, and it does look like it's really nice this way. I gotta bring a little more green and gray down here. It's blending in nicely. Okay. And then I'm gonna go into my outer corner of my eye, which I always love to get the outer corner, the darker color, because if you do this, it will not only give you depth, it'll help your look pop, and I'm telling you, you won't look older, you will look younger when you do this. So, another thing I have to watch out for too is, even though I want the eyeshadow to go right where I want it to go, I have to be careful not to do too much thickness, because that doesn't look good either if you make it too thick. But how do you like this color? Isn't it beautiful? Don't worry about the outer corners, because I can go in with a little pad and wipe them up. But yeah, I'm loving this color. And then having the brown up here is helping me not have a stark line. But look at that color on there. I'll show you on my hand. Look at that. That is a great color. Really nice. All right. So now I'm going to go in with the darker green, this one and this one in the middle. All right, let's see how we do with this. Let's see how much pigment this dark green. I'm using a small brush, and it's, oh my gosh, did you see how beautiful this looks? Oh my gosh, this is like totally amazing, this color. Oh my goodness, it's just so beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, it's just so beautiful. And I am using kind of a smaller brush because I kind of want it to go in the right spot. And it is absolutely amazing. I wasn't that enthused when I bought it, and I thought, wow, did I make a mistake in buying this? And I didn't really watch any videos about anybody using it, but now I'm happy that I did, because the color is just beautiful. And you know, the pigment of it is amazing. It's got plenty of pigment. It's plenty of pigment. And I don't even have to spray my brush to get like a glossy or a highlighted look from it. It just, in the powder, it's there. Oh, wow. This is mega nice. Do you ever wish you could leave your makeup on till the next day and have a nice look the next day too, instead of having to start all over again? Somebody might invent that along the way. The makeup you can wear for more than 24 hours. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a little different brush, because now the next thing I want to do is go in with the lightest color and do that in the inner corner. Oh my gosh, there's a little fallout from it. That's quite all right. That's the lightest color in there. I'm gonna put that in my inner corner more. Oh my goodness. What a cascade of colors. Really pretty. There. Really pretty. Okay, now I just want to go back because on my outer corner I kind of went a little bit too more, I just add a little more in the outer corner here. I just want to blend that a little bit better. It's blending in nice. This one blended nice too. But I do want to have the depth of it when I wear my lashes, so. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Is that a beautiful color or what? Okay, next, I'm going to come back in just a minute with my lashes on. And from there, we're going to do my foundation. And we'll have this look done in just a few minutes. Good thing my dogs just started barking. Okay, be back in a minute. Hi, I'm back with my lashes on. So now, I'm going to try my Screen Queen foundation by Milani. I've had it for a while, and I kind of put it to the back. Let's see. I think it's okay, but I think it's not the fullness that I want, that I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and try a different one. Let's go in with my Age Perfect foundation. Let's see how that does. This one is a little bit more liquidy, but it does dry down as a full coverage, which is really nice. And I love that it has products in here to help your skin so that it's not only pretty to wear, it's good for you. It's good for your skin. It has anti-aging products in there, I think. But it is moisturizing, I can tell you that. And I just got it on here. And you can see how it really does cover. Okay. And see how nice that goes into the skin? And you see how much rosacea I have, the redness over here? I'm not even sure why that is. But we can just go ahead and cover it with the foundation. Yeah, I got some up here too. And go around the brows here. Okay. Just make sure I don't get too close to my brow here. Okay. Yeah, I love this. That was just one pump, and look how much I got. Almost the whole face covered, at least 2/3. Alright. Just moving this through the skin. And coming down along here. Oh, yes. When you have rosacea, it can be really hard to cover, and I really don't know why my skin got red today. Okay. Wow. Interesting, huh? Putting foundation on, and it just really does help your look. It's gonna even out my skin tone and help my eye look pop a little bit. This is the first time I've used a green and then the darker green for my transition color more than just a brown. But I think it came out kind of pretty. I just have the one eyelash inner corner, doesn't want to stay down. I keep gluing it, but it keeps wanting to come back up. But I'll just sit for a minute with my eye closed. Kind of hard to do when you're doing a video. You just don't want to waste anybody's time or your time and take too much time on the video for something like that. Okay, now I'm just going to put another pump on because I just want to go over my face again and have a little more coverage. Okay. Alright. What I like about this foundation is it's not matte. And it seems to be really nice. Then I'm going to use concealer under my eyes and lighten them up a little bit. And then we'll get the nose done. And we're just about done here. I'll go in with my concealer next under the eyes. And then I got this great face product in my Ipsy from Pixi. And I'm going to use, first time I'm going to use it. You know, and I never have used a Pixi product before. I think I got in my BoxyCharm or my Ipsy, I got a Pixi product once. And it was a highlighter, and I thought it was really nice. Okay, so here is my concealer. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I like to mix it up and put it on like that. It's really nice, right? All right, we'll do it with the sponge for a little bit. If need be, I'll use my finger to go in the inner corner there. And right underneath. Now, I'm not done with my eyeshadow on my lower lash yet. I want to put on the green eyeshadow on my lower lash. And with that on the lower lash, I think it's going to complete it more and have the eye look really good. How's that? I got most of my concealer on with my finger. Kind of be careful up here, right here, and here, so you don't pull off your makeup, and put it right there. And this is going to take a few minutes to dry down. It does take a minute to dry down, but it will. Oh, okay. So that's good. I like that. That looks really nice. Okay, so now, while that's drying down, let's go in to the lower lash and let's, oh, I'm just playing with this. I got this from Family Dollar. It's a really nice light color. Let's try it right here. And let's go right over where the brown is. And go on top of the brown and make a pretty line here. That's really pretty. I like it to go all the way down to the inner corner. Can you see that? It's right on top of my brown line. Okay, here's my lash that doesn't want to stay down. We'll get it down for the moment while I put this on. And we'll go right above the brown line. Just adding a beautiful pastel, very, very light pink shade on top. I think that looks so pretty. On top of my brown eyeliner by Juvia's Place. It's a gel eyeliner. The one I use this time is gel. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm getting a little carried away with this, but it is beautiful, right? I love it. Just come on in this inner corner once, and this inner corner. Ah, looks beautiful. I love that. Okay, now we'll do the lower lash, and well, I think I'm going to do the lower lash in the highlighted green right here. What do you think? Yeah? Well, if you could talk to the screen, that would be good, but let's try it. See how it looks. Oh my gosh, this is just absolutely beautiful. And I want to cover my eyeline there, because that is highlighting my line. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I think this is one of the prettiest looks that I've ever made. I'm glad I got my ring light today. I got a new ring light. I was at the store and I saw this ring light. It stands on my table and I only paid $12.99 for it, I think. And it was at a little dress shop, independent dress shop, City Trends or City Beats is the name of it. They didn't have a lot of clothing in there, although I think they are mostly for clothing. They had such a nice variety of things in that store. All right. Oh man, am I loving this color. Oh boy, it's just beautiful. I am just loving this color. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do, whoo, I love this color. It is just beautiful. Oh, I'm just loving this color. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is, let's get out my Pixi. This is what I got in Ipsy. It's my Pixi face set. It has, I'll show you. Oh my goodness, look at that. The bronzer and the highlight and the blush. Let's use a light one and let's see how this bronzer comes out. I haven't used anything like this before from Pixi. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, that is a great bronzing powder. Let's see if we can add just a little bronzing powder up here. Come down here, and then again, this is where the bronzer really comes in good, right here. Right there. Oh my, that's got great payout. That is a great look. And it's got a little luminosity to it, which is nice because it doesn't look stagnant or just sitting there dry, you know. All right, now let's do another one and let's go into the darker blush. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty, and it's just blending so nice. Oh, that's so beautiful. It blends out so nice, and it's got a little highlight in it. So I don't need too much more of a highlighter, but I know exactly where I'm going to put the highlighter too, the little bit. I'm going to use a little more highlighter for this look, and I bet you know where from if you watched my... All right, I love me a pink highlight right over here. And I like it to cascade down into my cheek here. Oh. Oh, yes. Now, isn't that beautiful? All right. Oh, my goodness. It's so pretty. Oh, I love that. That's so pretty. Oh, my goodness. I just think it's so pretty. Put the lighter one on my nose a little bit. A little bit here. Okay. Now, I didn't want to kind of go like show my age and wear a lipstick that would be kind of more my age, but I have a good lippy here for me. It's gonna, I think, go good with this colors. And I'm just gonna do my lower lashes with a little mascara and okay. Just a little mascara on the lower lashes. Okay, that makes the lower lash come out a little bit better here. Shows up a little bit more. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I got that done, and the last thing I'm going to do is my lips. Let's try this beautiful lip color. No, I love it. I'm loving it with the mint color. I think it's so pretty. Let's fix my hair just a little bit and bring my bangs back down. Fix my hair a tad bit. Oh yes. Oh, what an eye look. You guys, look at that. That's an $8 worth of palette from Walmart for e.l.f. Oh yeah, you gotta get you some of this and try it at home. Okay, this is Mary saying whatever time of day you're watching me, morning or night, I hope you have a great day. I hope you like this look that I made for you, and come back and watch me in my next video, okay? Alright, see you in my next video.